guys, it's the 25th of May, so it's a little late as it's Friday. I know if everything's just extended on Friday, so yeah. Here we go with the news for the day, starting off with BBC News Twitter. BBC News UK on Twitter. And then here we go. English Football League playoffs. Why you have to win your final. Harvey Weinstein arrest is a concrete slap in the face of abuse of power, says Me Too campaigner and actor Moses McGowan. Jacob Cockle was on the cusp of achieving his dreams while he stayed in the water for one last shot. BMW PGA Championship, Rory McIlroy storms onto clubhouse lead at Wentworth. Championship League final, second company cancels Kia flight. They'll do anything to make you show your face and your private parts, then they've got you. Victim of scammer share their stories of sextortion. Pint-sized TMS, England and Pakistan, tourists take control of first test at Lords. Brendan Ingle was a legend and treated champions like 6-year-olds the same. England and Pakistan tourists lead by 166 runs in first test at Lords. Time-lapse footage shows Dippy the Diplodocus being built at Birmingham's Museum and Art Gallery, where it is on show this weekend. London Anniversary Games, Laura Muir confirms British mile record attempt. British men increasingly target Taylor by sextortion. Kate French, Britain wins modern pentathlon World Cup in Sofia. Stefan Lynch, Steiner. Arsenal hope to sign out of contract Juventus defender. World Snooker suspends David John Yudalu and Cao Yu Peng over max fixing concern. Royal wedding solace Sheku. Kana Mason gets chart beast. Tight swimming trunks, UK's most hated clothing. Ellie Nastase, remaining former world number 1, arrested twice in one day. Champions League final, Madrid's Liverpool supporters. Man 95 held on suspicion of murder. Royal Wedding 2018, Meghan Markle gets coat of arms revealed. UC presenter on finding out her cancer is incurable. The Muslims in Iceland, who have one of the longest Ramadan fasts in the world. How do you cope without food or drink for more than 20 hours? Independence, could Scotland keep the pound? A 9-year-old girl pays tribute to her young cousin who died in Grenfell Tower fire alongside 4 members of his family. Harvey Weinstein led away in handcuffs. Trump-North Korea summit could still happen on 12th June. England and Pakistan, Ben Stokes dismissed Asad Shafiq for 59. Boy 15 stabbed to death in second fatal Sheffield attack. Fox catches rabbit when eagle swoops in. Unlucky fox. British bar workers in Mallorca at risk of modern slavery. Giro d'Italia, Simon Yates set to lose lead as Chris Froome leads stage 19. Ed Sheeran fans fume over invalid tickets as UK tour begins. A TSB customer describes how he watched thousands of pounds in wedding savings being stolen from his internet account as he waited on hold for a bank's fraud department. GDPR US news sites unavailable to EU users over data protection rules. Grenfell Tower inquiry, girls tribute to cousin Mehdi El Wahabi. Miss Isoga restaurant bomb, Canada plate hunt 2 suspects. Harvey Weinstein is charged with rape and a criminal sex act on 2 women after months of sexual abuse allegations. Spanish rapper on the run after Terry Lyrics prison sentence. Tylee Palmer, the 12-year-old murdered by her foster father. England and Pakistan, Mark Wood removes Haris Sohail. Manic Street Peaches star Nikki Y pulls out the biggest weekend gig. Google and Facebook accused of breaking GDPR laws. Monaco Grand Prix campaigner wants end to sexual objectification of women in sport. Blogger Alison Chabalos, guilty of anti-Semitic songs. Bishop Curry, I love President Trump and I pray for him. American ban for playgrounds and hospital grounds. French Open 2018, Rafael Nadal favourites no Andy Murray or Roger Federer. Serena Williams can win. Man guilty of trying to kill World War II veteran with a hammer. Brendan Ingle, world champion boxing trainer, dies at age 77. Golden State Warriors on brink of NBA elimination with loss of Houston Rockets. Owen Farrell on England captaincy, pressure on his famous stare. Arctic Walrus Wally turns up in Wick. Ariana Grande gets B tattoo to remember Manchester Arena victims. Tanya Burr's daunting move from YouTube to acting. Every time I go past Grenfell I feel like something strangling me. Hassim. Joe Kerr lost 6 members of his family in a fire. He gave an emotional tribute at the inquiry this week. YouTube star John Total Biscuit Bane dies, aged 33. Champions League final, Liverpool fans angry after Kiev flight cancelled. Danny Boyle to direct next Bond film. Trainspotting director is finally confirmed for the 25th Bond film. Irish abortion referendum voting opens. This was like 14 hours ago though. It's probably closed by now. Monaco Grand Prix, while Charles Leclerc is living up into the hype in his maiden season. DIY retailer Homebase sold at a huge loss of just £1. The person that's a company that's now got is probably a big gain. Mississauga explosion suspects detonate IED in restaurant. Apple awarded $539 million in US patent case against Samsung. Champions League, Liverpool fans' Kia flight cancelled. St. Peter launched growth reporting on economics of independence. Refugee crisis, Syrians abandoning Europe. North Korea is ready to talk at any time with Donald Trump. Record US fentanyl bust enough to kill 26 million people. Scary. Poor white schools destroyed by rankings. Muslims who fast for 22 hours a day in Iceland. It must be like really annoying having to fast for like 22 hours a day. Angelina Jolie's breadwinner spotlights Afghan girls' plight. The rise of dog napper. Sick attacks to discover at biggest weekend. Parachute murder plot, the woman who walked away. Strawberry picking robots doing job humans won't. It took 57 painkillers a day to get high. France's Me Too standing up to street harassment. Game of Thrones concert goes on tour. How many £1 million plus homes are sold near you? Breast cancer screening error could have been spotted earlier. Prince William to visit Israel and Palestinian territories. Rush to buy Kim Jong Un after summit cancellation. Wireless robot Galileo was released after recovering from plastic air filter injury. Giant canyons discovered in Antarctica. England and Pakistan, tourists told not to wear smart watches by anti-corruption officials. Jonathan Agnew, new summer, same old problems for England. Our mystery sea creature washes up on Rossili Beach. Morgan Freeman apologises after sex harassment claims. Planetari's TMS, Pakistan dominators, England collapsed to 184, all out in their first test. Women's Champions League final, Wolfsburg ladies lose against Lyon Femmes. AET 4-1. I think I've heard all this. Moving on to BBC News World. Tangled turtles, smothered birds, the stark images of plastic pollution. Armed bystander gunned down Oklahoma City restaurant shooter. I'm a much better chef than I've ever been a musician. Kellis has sold 6 million records, but she's also has serious culinary ambitions. Muscles test positive for opioids in Seattle Puget Sound. British men increasingly targeted by sextortion. wolf-like creature shot in Montana ranch puzzles experts. Tragic tale of nursing mother's snake bite shocks India. Brazil short on basic goods as fuel strike grinds on. Oleg Deripaska resigns from Rusal amid US sanctions row. Russia appears to have blown up tunnels and at its only nuclear test site. We believe that at the end of the process Mr. Weinstein will be exonerated. Harvey Weinstein's lawyers say the Hollywood producer intends to plead not guilty to charges of rape and several counts of sex abuse. Barbados elects Mia Mottley as first woman Prime Minister. Escaping a war zone, Jews in Ukraine are building a brand new community. They've named it after the village in the Fiddler on the Roof. Spanish rapper on the run after Terrell Lyrics prison sentence. The underground lair that turned out to be a loo. Vatican enters prestigious architecture event. F1 should not objectify women. Democratic Republic of Congo boat sinking. River disaster kills 50 people. Bombs probes China spying. 2 ex-agents reported hell. The death and life of Jacob Cockle, the award-winning photographer who got sucked into a whirlpool. Russia liable for downing MH17 airliner. Police finds $28 million cash in ex-leaders' bags. Most people let down by scrapped North Korea talks. People most let down by scrapped North Korea talk. Brazil reached deal with hauliers to suspend fuel strike. Saving floodwater to get through the droughts. Why Democratic Republic of Congo is confident it will halt Ebola. Cartel corruption case, Spanish ruling party officials found guilty. Netflix eclipses Disney in market milestone. And all that, so yeah, I'll see you all very soon for the Ireland one, as it's a bit late today, sorry about that, so yeah, au revoir. I'll see you all very soon.